So right now we are witnessing the Cognex Vision system work alongside the Yaskawa GP8 robot, and what it's doing is looking and registering up to 10 blocks at a time, and it's then going to pick up each of those blocks one at a time and palletize them on that little wooden pallet over there. So the way this works is that we programmed the camera using a computer and the provided software, and trained it to recognize up to 10 blocks at a single time within its field of vision. And using real-world calibration, we are able to then translate what that robot sees of the blocks to actual coordinates in the robot system. Here Sabrina is going to walk in and replace the blocks. She knows it's safe to enter the envelope because I need to press play to have the robot move again, which I'm going to do right now. In which case it will return to its capture position, take a new image, register and understand the blocks, and then move to pick them all up again. But like I was saying earlier, we programmed it so that it can translate the blocks that it captures in the image to coordinates within the robot system itself. In which case we then programmed a job on the robot itself to essentially trigger that camera using the provided macro jobs from Cognex and Yaskawa. And the Motosight 2D program, where we had to assign different variables and write a whole process to communicate between the two systems. But what that allows us to do is pretty seamlessly in the jobs itself tell the camera to go look for something or detect something and go ahead and use that information to move the detected object and interact with it. So as we continue to palletize 16 blocks here, it can really, once it captures the image for the first time, as long as it's in the field of view, any color, any orientation, it's trained to properly go down and pick up. And yeah, so it works pretty great. So obviously this is really important for industry applications. If you have a product on a conveyor belt and it's slightly askew or has some type of discoloration, it's important that the vision system associated with any type of industry robots is able to find those objects and properly, like I said, interact with them, pick them up, move them around, flip them over, anything you might need. Using the palletizing algorithm we created earlier in the summer for one of the labs, it just counts the number of blocks and knows exactly what to put on that pallet. And so right here, it knows it just got that 16th block, and so it should go back up here and then return to its second home position. It knows it's all done.